Okay, so we've all had them right.
Had what?
Nightmares.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Those bad dreams.
Okay.
And, we tend to think they're just from stress or, maybe something you ate.
Right.
But did you know that they could actually be like a secret message
Oh,
from your body?
interesting.
I'm trying to tell you
Okay.
that something's up with your blood sugar.
Billy.
Yeah. So we're diving deep today
Okay.
into this kind of surprising link between nightmares and something called nocturnal hypoglycemia,
Okay.
which basically means low blood sugar while you're sleeping.
Gotcha.
And, I know you've mentioned that you've been having some
Yes.
pretty intense dreams
I have been.
lately. So this is going to be really interesting for you.
Very much so.
So to walk us through all of this, we have our expert here.
Happy to be here.
So let's just start with the basics.
Sure.
What exactly is nocturnal hypoglycemia?
Yeah. So, it's a big word. But basically, it just means that your blood sugar levels get too low while you're sleeping.
Okay.
Now, it can happen to anyone, but it's way more common in folks who have diabetes.
Okay.
Especially those who take insulin.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But here's what I don't get.
Yeah.
How does low blood sugar, which is like a physical thing in your body,
Right.
cause a nightmare, which is like, all in your head?
It's a really fascinating connection.
Yeah.
So when your blood sugar drops,
Okay.
your body kind of panics a little bit,
Huh?
and it releases these hormones,
Okay.
adrenaline and cortisol,
Yeah.
to try and bring that blood sugar back up. Now, adrenaline, that's like the classic fight or flight hormone, right? And cortisol is also involved in the stress response.
Okay.
So they're great at raising blood sugar, but the side effect is that they can also cause these really vivid and often unpleasant dreams, like
Yeah.
those nightmares that you're talking about.
So it's almost like our body's like a built-in alarm system.
Exactly.
That's trying to wake us up
Exactly.
to tell us to
yeah.
do something about it.
That's exactly right.
That's pretty wild.
It is pretty amazing. And the funny thing is,
Yeah.
nightmares might actually be even better than just waking up groggy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they tap into those primal fears,
Yeah.
making them harder to ignore.
Wow. Yeah, I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
So nightmares could be one sign of low blood sugar?
hmm
What are some other clues that we should be aware of?
Yeah, so besides those intense dreams,
Yeah?
you might wake up just drenched in sweat.
Oh, wow.
Like you ran a marathon,
Okay.
then a pounding headache, or feeling super tired and irritable in the morning,
Yeah.
even after you thought you got a good night's sleep.
Right.
That could be another sign.
Okay.
And some people even cry out or yell in their sleep.
Really?
Yeah, or they're restless,
Wow.
or they wake up confused.
So basically a lot of stuff that people might just think
Yeah.
was a bad night
Exactly.
and not even realize that.
Exactly, and that's why it's so important to be
No.
aware of these patterns,
Right.
especially if they happen a lot.
So this is where it gets really interesting for you.
Okay.
With all this in mind,
Mm-hmm.
what can we do to prevent these nighttime blood sugar dips
Yeah.
and the nightmares that can come with them?
So the first thing is just awareness.
Okay.
So checking your blood glucose levels before bed,
Mm-hmm.
that's a good baseline.
Okay.
If you happen to wake up during the night,
Yeah.
it can also be helpful to check then too.
Gotcha.
And a balanced bedtime snack can really help.
Okay.
Something with protein and complex carbs can stabilize your blood sugar through the night.
So what would that look like?
Like a small handful of almonds with a piece of whole wheat toast.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've also heard of these continuous glucose monitoring devices,
Yes.
the CGMs.
Mm,
Do those play a role here?
absolutely.
Okay.
They're like little detectives. They're
Right.
constantly tracking your blood sugar levels.
Wow.
And they can even sound an alarm if your blood sugar starts to drop too low,
That's amazing.
even while you're sleeping.
Oh, technology to the rescue.
I know, right?
That's so cool.
It's pretty cool.
So is there anything else that we should keep in mind?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This one might seem obvious, but it's easy to forget. Limit alcohol,
Oh, really?
especially close to bedtime.
Okay.
Alcohol can actually mess with your liver's ability to regulate blood sugar.
Oh, wow.
So it increases your risk of those nighttime lows.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a sneaky one.
Wow, this has been so eye-opening.
Glad to hear it.
And of course, if you are experiencing frequent nightmares
Yeah.
or any of the symptoms that we've talked about,
Mm-hmm.
always a good idea to check with your doctor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get a professional opinion.
So to leave everyone with a final thought, if you are finding yourself stuck in this cycle of bad dreams,
Yeah.
Could low blood sugar be playing a part?
It's definitely a question worth asking.
It really is.
Yeah.
So we hope this deep dive has shed some light
Definitely.
on this connection that many people don't realize.
It's pretty important.
It is.
Yeah.
So pay attention to your body's signals, even the ones that come through in your dreams.
Good advice.
Sweet dreams, everybody.
Sweet dreams.